How's it going, everybody? My name is Grohlvana and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. This is part 35. We are doing the main quest, and here's the plan for the rest of this Let's Play. Sort of just been go along as we do it, just figure it out as we go. But now I have a clear plan. We're going to finish the main quest and then we're going to move on to something else. There's been something that I've really been wanting to play, and I know it will be a great series. Probably just as good as my Let's Play Oblivion series, if not better, because Let's Play Oblivion gave me a lot of practice. So it's not that I'm not enjoying this series. I'm actually really enjoying it a lot, but this game has so much to offer and I don't want to be doing this forever. So I think we're going to continue on the main quest. We're going to finish the main quest, which is the best thing about Morrowind in my opinion from what I can remember. And then we're going to move on to something else. And I hope you all understand why I'm doing that. I know a lot of people like this series, but yeah, anyways, right now we are doing the main quest. Here we go. I've been named Hortator of House Redoran by Redoran's counselors. When I have been declared Hortator of all three houses, Redoran, Hlaalu, and Telvanni, I will have fulfilled the fourth trial of the 7 visions of the 7 trials of the Incarnate. When Athene, Serethi, name me Redoran Hortator. Yeah, okay, so basically what we're trying to do now is become the Hortator of Hlaalu and Telvanni, and I believe right now where I left off, we are going to become the Hortator of House Hlaalu. The overwhelming majority said they wanted to see all of this stuff, and I don't see why not. It's not nearly as boring as I thought it was going to be. It's probably going to change it up. So here we are in, what was this called? Actually, I want to see what that was called first. We're in Vivec. We are in the Foreign Quarter, if I remember right. Let's go ahead and check that. Or, no, sorry, we're in the Hlaalu Plaza. That would make sense. And we want to head to the Curio Manor, which is right here. We're trying to find somebody that will give us information as to what we can do to become the Hortator of the House Hlaalu. So I think this person that we're looking for is the guy that has the name of the manor itself. And that's not where we want to go. And neither of these two people are the people that we want to talk to. One thing I want to note is that when I jump, I carry myself so much farther because of our acrobatic skill.
Go ahead.
I don't think it's this person, but let's see what he has to say. Let's see. Crassius Curio is who we want to find. Counselor Crassius Curio has a splendid mansion in the plaza atop the Hlaalu Canton here in Vivec, and that's actually where we are right now, so that doesn't really make sense. So we're just trying to find this guy, Cassius Curio, who I believe is referenced in another game, if I remember right. I forget, but anyways. This might be a skill book here, so let's go ahead and read that. It is, and we can level up. That was light armor, which is wonderful.
Let's hear it.
Okay, this is Crassius Curio. This is who we want to talk to. I thought he was going to be a Dunmer, but I guess no, he's not. I guess I didn't pay attention to the name too much, because that's definitely an Imperial name. Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. I'd rather not, actually. I'll just call you Crassius. Hlaalu Hortator. A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition seldom involved in modern times. Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as a Hortator. You want to be a Hortator? A pity. Orvis Dren does not want you to be a Hortator, and very few counselors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval, but if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. 1,000 drakes or stall for time? We can afford the 1,000 drakes, but I just don't want to seem like I take the easy way out all the time. So let's see what happens when we stall for time. Please take your time, my little flower. What is a little time between such intimate friends? Okay, so I get this guy is kind of weird. Let's see what happens when we persuade him to a little bit over 70. So admire, that worked out. Admire, that did not work out. How about intimidate? That did not work out. And I think anything from there is just not going to work out as well. Okay, yeah, so that was a big mistake doing all that. But let's try that again. I guess now we have to pay him the 1,000 drakes because I messed up the persuasion. Even though our persuasion skill or our speechcraft is at 100. What a thoughtful gift. How did you know? Gold, it's just what I wanted. Well, you are an Imperial. And now it's time for your gift, and I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of House Hlaalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion. Journal's been updated, 1,000 gold has been removed, and I think I've also mentioned that the Hlaalu people are supposedly corrupt businessmen, if that's what I remember right, or counselors or political people, whatever. Okay, what's the little suggestion? I'm sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support you as Hortator if you can find him. Orvis Dren has Navana Ules and Valanda Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren Plantation, which is where we've been before, right? I believe we've been there for a Morong Tong quest, and that's where I got the Jink Blades before talking to them. And then there's Yingling Half Troll. And we've also been to this guy's manor. Yingling half-troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it's a different story. He lives in Yingling Manor in the St. Olms Canton. So it looks like we can convince Yingling just by killing him off, and then he's not a problem. These two people are under this guy's pocket, and or in his pocket, I mean, and we have to convince this guy, which apparently I guess is impossible. And this guy is like a free space, like in a bingo card, I guess. So let me see which direction we should take. Alrighty, so here we are in St. Olms, and this is Yingling Manor, which we have been to before. I forget exactly what it was for. It might have been something with the Thieves Guild or the Morong Tong. Anyways, we're looking for Yingling, and we're just going to kill him, because apparently he wants us to pay him another 1,000 gold, and it's not worth it to me. So there's Yingling Half-Troll. We're going to go ahead and close that door, and let's just see what he has to say. Let's persuade him a little bit and see what that gets us. Okay, and let's go to Hlaalu Hortator. A Hortator is a war leader for a great house. Why? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed. There's a touching story, but if you don't have 2,000 drakes, you won't get my vote. Solve for time, and our only options are to kill this person or give him 2,000 drakes. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm going to go ahead and kill this person. So let's do that, and let's hop behind him. Let's try and not have him follow us around with his eyes. There we go. Let's bring out our blade. Can we wait? We can. Alright, there's our sneak icon. Let's go ahead and quick save just to see if anything bad happens, and now I guess we have to wait for the sneak icon again. Sneak in this game is really, really finicky. That's one of my biggest gripes with it, I think. But there we go. Alright, killed him easily enough. Not sure if anyone out there is going to fight us. Even if they do, I think we can just run out and be totally fine. Let's go ahead and loot him and find another Jink Blade. Look at that. So now we have 3. So now we're pretty OP, I think. We also have Extravagant Clothing and Yingling Manor Basement Key, which I believe we've been to before. Alright, let's see if anyone's going to fight us out here. Hello, guys. Nothing happened in there. When you smell that smell in a couple of days, I don't know, just don't go in there. There's nothing bad in there. Okay. Alright, so that's 1 guy down, and I guess 3 to go. So I think the next place that we want to go to is the guy that's like a free space, like I was saying. So let's see. I guess it doesn't list it, so we're just going to have to find it using our own intuition, and by intuition I mean the internet. Alright, so the next guy that we want to find, the free space guy, is actually right next to Yingling Manor. Yingling Manor is over there behind that wall, and this guy is in the basement of the St. Olms Haunted Manor, which is right here. So haunted is obviously a very bad thing as a connotation for a house. So let's go ahead and quick save before we head into here and see if we're going to find any ghosts or something. I thought I noticed a change in the music, and I did. It's not the music, but there's like sounds of like creepy things happening all around me, which is, I guess, is why it's called Haunted Manor. Okay, so we have a door to Vivek St. Olms Haunted Manor, lock level unlocked. Well, that's kind of weird, but anyways. Okay, not sure why this place is haunted. So far, so good. Let's see.
Head on.
Guarding the Bold. That's not who we want to find. What about these dudes over here? Dramborough, I believe that's the guy, and who are you? Omesu Halaris. Hello, Dramborough. I need to become the Hlaalu Hortator, please. A Hortator is the leader of a great house in... Yes, I know. Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. You have found me, and that means you are resourceful. Yes, I will vote for you as Hortator, but my vote alone means nothing. Yingling is a fool. Oh, he's already dead. Don't worry about it. You may bribe him or kill him. Crassius Curio is a man of passion. Oh, don't worry. I already got his vote as well. Oh, by the way, funny thing with Crassius Curio, I found out online that if you bribe him up to the point where, you know, it's the next persuasion level, you can actually kiss him, and that will get you his vote. So, yeah, I figured he was gay, and I guess that confirms it. But then again, I guess if you're a woman character, you can kiss him, so I don't know. Bi, I guess, would be the answer. And can be manipulated, but Valanda and Nirvana are Orvis Dren's creatures, and they will do nothing without his approval. But we do have Dramborough, so I guess now we have to convince Orvis Dren and his 2 minions. And I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but by God, we will find out. Alright, so here we are at the Dren Plantation once again. This is indeed the place where we got the Jink Blades and all that sort of stuff. Apparently there's a lot of ways you can deal with this guy. Oh, by the way, you have to deal with this guy first before you can deal with his 2 minions. But let's head into, not the guardhouse, I don't think. I think we want this one, right? Dren's Villa, yes. And this is Manos Othrelith. I don't think we need to bother with him. So apparently you can steal some documents in his basement and blackmail him. You can also raise his disposition high enough so that you can talk to him about protecting the Empire or something. You can kill him, but it's tough. And I think there's some other way. Oh, if you're involved with House Hlaalu itself, as in the faction, like he'll do it easier. I don't know. But anyways, I think what we're going to try and do first of all, since we have such high speech, is convince him to join our cause or name us Redoran or House Hlaalu Hortator. So I guess he's going to be upstairs or over here. Let's see, what's this? Adrenaline Plantation, no. So he's probably going to be up here. Gallows Ferethi, that is not who we want. And looks like these guys don't care that we killed those dudes here before, which is great. Let's see, what do we have over here? Yellow Book of 3E426. I believe this is the book that tells you where all the Hlaalu people are. And also I see a key here. Dren's Manor key. We definitely want that, so let's go ahead and grab it. Easy. Okay, and who's up here? Orvis Dren. This is who we want. Hello there, my friend.
That's quite enough.
What? What's quite enough? I didn't do anything. Hello there. What do you want? Hlaalu Hortator. So you want to be Hortator of House Hlaalu, and you've come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an Outlander, but what's the title of Hortator worth to you? Why do you want to be Hortator? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. To defeat Dagoth Ur and bring peace to Morrowind, but his disposition is at 0, so I don't think the second one's going to work. Let's see what happens if we persuade. Oh, we have to choose an option first. Let's go never mind. Persuasion, admire? Yeah, kind of figured. How about persuasion, intimidate? No. Persuasion, taunt. We could probably taunt him into attacking us. Oh, but the thing is he has heavy armor and he's difficult. Let's quick save before anything rash happens here. Let's talk to him again. Hlaalu Hortator. To defeat Dagoth Ur and bring peace to Morrowind. Okay. You want peace, like the peace of the grave we've had since the Tribunal betrayed us and signed the armistice? Dagoth Ur has made me a better offer. The Sixth House will rise again and crush the Empire and those smug hypocrites in the Tribunal. But enough talk. I know you now as my enemy, and you must die with the rest of the foreign devils. Okay, so it looks like this guy has sided with the enemy, and he's going to attack us as soon as we get out of here. My health is about 3/4, so that's not good. But hopefully the Jink Blade will allow me to paralyze him and kill him. Because apparently this dude's tough. There we go, we have the paralyzation right off the bat. And you'll see his yellow health bar is dwindling very fast here. And he's dead. Yeah, Jink Blades are OP. I never even knew that as a kid playing through this game, but I do know that now. So let's loot him, and what do you have? Ebony Spear and a full set of Orcish armor, as well as 514 gold, not bad, and Orvis Dren's key, which we already have, but why not take that as well? And we're done with this guy, so now we just have to convince the other two, but since this guy is dead, it should be an easy task. Now, is this guy going to attack us, the dude that we passed before? We're about to find out. I guess not. Let's head into the Dren Plantation, and now let's find the final two people. Okay, so one of the people that we need to find is way out here, sort of near Vivek, and I guess this is her house, which is the Omani Manor. Let's head inside here, and we're looking for somebody. I'm forgetting the name at the moment, but I'm sure I'll remember when we see them. Let's see, nothing in there. Nothing in there probably, right? Yeah. Okay, let's head over here then. And the other person is not near this person either. I think we have to go somewhere completely different for the last person as well. Okay. Alright. Looks like this thing's blocking me, actually, this error message. Raynor Drolas. I don't think this is the person. I believe they're both women, maybe?
Quickly,
let's
Outlander.
see.
I haven't much time.
Yeah, we can't even talk to that guy about it. Okay, let's head up here. Hello, I'm trying to become the Hortator. Valanda Omani. This is the person. Hello there. I need to become the Hlaalu Hortator. Yes, Julani Vanalis, I've just heard of Orvis Dren's unfortunate death. As for your request to be named Hortator of House Hlaalu, I believe there will be no further delays. You have my vote, and I'm sure you'll be able to persuade the other counselors as well. Once all the counselors agree, speak with Crassius Curio again. He will give you the belt of the Hortator. Thank you very much. So one more to go. Okay, so the final person is north of Vivek, right around here, right around Saran, I guess. I don't remember what that place is. It sounds a little bit familiar. And this person is in Ule's Manor, and so we're looking for the final person to give us their vote to allow us to be the Hlaalu Hortator, and I guess then we just have to go back to Curious, or Curio, or Crassius Curio, and then we will have 2 of the 3 houses done, and the last one will be the Telvanni, which we'll probably conquer in the next episode. Excuse me, hello there, Frusia Abitius. No, that is not the person that we want to find. I guess this person is going to be at the very top of the manor, just like the last person was. There she is. Hello there. Hlaalu Hortator. Oh yes, you want to be Hortator. Sure, I think that's a very good idea. You'll be a very special Hortator. Is that okay? Do I need to say anything official? Here, how about in the name of House Hlaalu, I hereby say you are Hortator of this house, House Hlaalu. I hope that's right. Once all the counselors agree, make sure you see Crassius Curio, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Thank you very much. I'm going to be on my way. Alright, so once again, we are in the Hlaalu Plaza. We are in the Curio Manor, and he was in the downstairs section, wasn't he? Down here? Where are you? Balance Adrethi? No. There you are. Hello there, my friend. I have become the Hlaalu Hortator, according to everybody else, pretty much. All the counselors agree. Splendid! I am so happy for you. What an honor, but no more than you deserve, pumpkin. And now, I have a little treat for you. It's a belt given to the Hortator of House Hlaalu. Just snug it around that supple little waist. Now, I wonder if his dialogue changes if you're a woman. I don't think so. Now I know you have important things to do, but don't be a stranger. Don't neglect poor, lonely Uncle Crassius, your devoted admirer. Your journal has been updated. Belt of the Hortator has been added to your inventory. Let's go ahead and check our journal. Crassius Curio gave me the Belt of the Hortator, a token that shows I have been named Hortator of House Hlaalu by Hlaalu's counselors. Excuse me. When I have been declared Hortator of all three houses, Redoran done, Hlaalu done, and Telvanni will be done, I will have fulfilled the fourth trial of the 7 visions of 7 trials of the Incarnate. Now let's go ahead and check that belt. Belt. Where are you? Belt. No. Okay, so we have the Ring of the Hortator. Now we have the Belt of the Hortator, which is Fortify Magic at 20 points on self. Not that big of a deal for me. Alright, we're going to end this episode a little short today just because it's a good place to end. I do know my strength is at 41. It's being drained. I do know that. When I have time, I will undrain it. I know. You don't have to mention it 100,000 times in the comments section. Anyways, we're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. My name is Grohlvana. We're going to do the Telvanni Hortator quest in the next episode. And I'll see you then. Bye. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, help me out by liking it, adding it to your favorites, and sharing it on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to go the extra mile, go ahead and follow my social pages as well as my Twitch channel. The links are in the description below. Finally, if you want to subscribe and or watch another video that's probably going to be related to this one, you can click the big ol' annotations on the screen. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.